here's the couple of minor massages here. The sons, plural, the sons of Tarquinius, the daughters of Servius Tullius. And so, we're not to the part where it says marries just yet. So instead of married, I would have said, the sons of Tarquinius have, I got it. Okay. Have wives, comma, the daughters of Servius Tullius. So, here's what's going on. Remember, Tarquinius dies. He has two sons. His wife conspires to not let the two sons take the throne. Instead, it passes to Servius Tullius. So Servius Tullius has been king for several times now. Now, the two sons of Tarquinius marry the two daughters of Servius. So Servius has two daughters who are now going to get married to the two sons of Tarquinius. So it's kind of getting back into the family, if you will. Okay, so our next sentence. Well, I mean, basically it would be like, so Michael, your brother and you, two brothers, right? So it'd be like you and your brother married two sisters from another family. So make it really weird and creepy. You've got a sister, so you and your sister marry him and his brother. So one of the brown boys marries one of the Welkin girls, and the other brown boy marries the other Welkin girl. I know, I've just made everybody super uncomfortable with that. Because you had a sister and the first one came. I know, but you're the only one that came to mind, because in here I don't think you. Oh, Margaret. So, but Margaret. Your sister's too young. That would be weird. Of course, she may say my sister's the one who's going to be driving over her father-in-law. So, moving right along. What? Yes. What? Hey. Yeah. This is the part where you ask questions.
It all gets awkward. It's fine when two brothers marry two sisters.
Okay.
But it all gets very awkward when one of them gets divorced.
Yeah, that's
very awkward.
Well, let's stop there because we can.
One kills the other.
Yes.
The weirdest double date ever.
Yeah, especially like in one life and the other didn't. Okay, sentence number 2 is going to be brought to us by Harvard.
Oh.
Yes. You did. I'm sorry. Spears.
Yay.
Apologies. I got to bring my old man glasses. Little bitty numbers in front. Yeah, it helps to bring the paper with you. One of the sons is good, one bad. And several of you said the other bad, and that would have been fine as well. Now, it would have been very tempting to say one of the sons are. But the verb here is not referring to of the sons. It's referring to the one. So that's why is the correct way of translating that. I have more than one paper who had that incorrect. So you want to be careful about that. Yes, Evie. One of the sons is good, one is bad, or the other bad, or one bad. That's fine. But basically what we're saying is we got two boys. One's a good boy, one's a not so good boy.
Yeah.
And so, and Michael and Leah, we're not going to talk about which one's the good one. So we're just going to leave that right there. All right. So remember, the king, Servius Tullius, has the daughters. So one of the daughters of Tullius is good, and the other one evil. And to make it super interesting, the bad girl marries the good boy, and the good girl marries the bad boy. So they decide to take the people who are polar opposites to one another in temperament and character and get them married to one another.
That's gonna work.
What could possibly go wrong?
Murdering.
Yes,
It's
Caleb.
like battery.
Is it okay if we didn't put and after the call we just put one as evil?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's kind of like battery.
Again, this is very much like the previous sentence. Okay, our next sentence is going to be brought to us by Andy.
This is called like battery. You put them in the wrong way, not gonna work. And yeah, this is
So Artemis with weapons or arms, either one would have been fine. With weapons, by means of weapons, using weapons, that would have been fine. And it's literally the too bad, too good. And there's nothing wrong with that translation. If you said the two bad ones, that's okay. Not a problem. The two good ones, that's okay. Not a problem. Now, yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, one of the problems I think some of you had is if you look at Molly, the adjective describing two, Molly is masculine plural nominative. And Bonus, the adjective describing two that's serving as our direct object, is masculine plural accusative. Why are they both masculine? If you'll remember, whenever we have groups of mixed genders, we use the masculine form. So that's why both of these are masculine. Does that make sense? Okay? So, the two evil siblings say, hey, let's get together and kill our good siblings because they're goody two-shoes and they won't see it coming. Mwahahaha. The evil daughter into matrimony. And remember, the book told us that we could just flat out say,
he marries her.
marries. The evil son marries the evil daughter.
Wow.
So that's what happens next.
But I thought you said that the other way around.
What do you mean?
Like the evil son married the good.
No. They killed those guys.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh, it was divorce
So
time,
here we got good boy marries evil girl.
And then evil girl.
Evil boy marries good girl. All right? Evil boy kills his good spouse. Evil girl kills her good spouse. And then they get married to one another.
You would think they would be mad at each other.
No, I think it was all part of their plan. Because, hey, now, who's got the claim to the throne? Now, they've got the best claim to the throne now. Yeah, Macy. No, and here's why. In the book, son is in the nominative case, so it needs to be the subject of the sentence. And daughter is in the accusative case, so it needs to be the direct object of the sentence. Oh, it was a thing, but murder was quicker.
Nobody would ever know.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes. And then we have Femina Mala. So it's not girl, it's woman. But I get that. So we're going to say woman here. And
robe over her own
so, and again, this is nothing technical wrong about that, but I think the article adjective a might be a better fit here. So that's not incorrect. That's not incorrect at all. But remember that a positive is telling us more about the person who's doing the action. And the daughter of Sirius, a bad woman. An evil woman. A horrible woman. Drives over the body with a chariot. So, we want to make sure he's completely dead, not just mostly dead. So actually what happens is the son goes up to the king who's sitting on the throne, stabs him, takes his body, throws his body out of the palace into the road, and then precious daughter, dearest, comes over and speed bumps him just to make sure. Yes, ma'am.
Why would it be driving to the room?
Because it's in the present tense. That's the historical present kicking in again. Okay.
Oh, they're not came and their size.
You're good. I gave you credit for it. You good? All right. We're going to stop there because we're out of time. We'll do the last sentence tomorrow.
I understand the sibling.